In December of last year, the news was broken to me that someone I might have been around was exposed to COVID. So the very next day, I went and I got a COVID test. And of course, it came back positive. I spent about 5 days in the ICU under the care of 4 different specialty doctors. And they all agree that had I been admitted about 24 hours later, I might have been put on a ventilator and not been able to breathe on my own again. I was diagnosed with multi-inflammatory syndrome related to COVID in children, which applies to all children under the age of 21. One of the most severe side effects was full body inflammation, and this is specifically related to multi-inflammatory syndrome related to COVID, but what happens is every single blood vessel in your body expands and becomes inflamed all the way from your brain down to your intestinal tract. The doctors at Chalk impressed upon me that we don't really know why this happened to me. We don't know why I was brought within an inch of my life because of COVID, but we're seeing it happen to more and more children, more and more young, healthy adults. I can remember lying in the hospital bed in the ICU, barely conscious, with my doctors and mother standing over me talking about putting me on pressors, which is an artificial way of stimulating your heart just to keep me alive so I could pump the drugs that would save me around my body. I would urge anyone who thinks that they're young or unhealthy or strong or not going to be exposed to COVID to think about how we don't know everything that this disease does. We don't know the extent of the damage that COVID will cause on your body. I'm about 5 months out of the hospital, and now and again I still get waves of fatigue and dizziness that I can't find a source for. The way I see the vaccine is it's a little bit of protection between me and the raw disease that is COVID.